All right, so we are releasing our annual State of the Interwebs address where I'm going to talk about, again, what our company is about, why we're doing what we're doing, how we plan on reaching our goals, what our goals are for this next year, and where I think the online marketing world is going. So, first, I wanted to talk about what we're about as a company. Now, purpose concepts exist to empower individuals, businesses, and organizations to become as great as they were created to be. This is kind of the foundation for everything that we're doing. We want to come behind individuals, we want to come behind businesses and organizations, and we want to help them become great. And we want to make sure that they're able to do what they want to do. If we're helping an individual, we want to make sure that they're utilizing their strengths and their passions in an area that they're passionate about. I mean, in an area where they're called to make a difference, right? With businesses, we want to make sure that they're doing everything right so that their potential customers can find them and can do business with them. In organizations, we want to make sure that they're doing everything right to get the word out about what they're doing, why they're doing it, and the best way to do that, of course, is through the interwebs. So here is how we're doing it on a day-to-day level in our company. So with individuals and us helping individuals become everything that they're meant to be, we use the purpose discovery process and the sites that are, you know, marketing or selling or teaching the purpose discovery process, which is definemypurpose.com and discovermypurpose.org. That is where we're going to help people become the best people that they can be, basically. And of course, with business and organizations, that's where our online marketing blueprint, our SEO services, everything that we're doing helping local businesses, that's where we're utilizing our gifts and our talents and our strengths as a company to make a difference in these two different areas of our sites. Now, basically, we use the power of the interwebs to fuel everything we do. So SEO is the fuel for getting our message out about the purpose discovery process. Social media is another fuel that we're using to get our message out, and this is what we're doing to help companies. This is just a tool that we've been giving that we can help other people accomplish their goals and become everything that they were meant to be. Now, this is why we do it. Yes, we want to create a successful business, but it's not just about making money. What we want to do is we will create business systems that will fund the elimination of systemic poverty. Now, this is what that means. For example, I work with a group in Africa, and they do free medical clinics. Now, they wanted to come up with a way that they can pay for their medicine that they go and do these free medical clinics with without having to constantly get donations. So what they did is they created a pig farm business where at this pig farm, they raise these little piglets, then they sell them. The profit from the selling of the pigs is what is going to buy them the medicine so that they can go and do these free medical clinics out in the villages. We have another place that we're running a internet cafe, and then all the profits from the internet cafe go to fund the furthering of the mission. Now, at Purpose Concepts, when the business systems are created, what we want to do is have the profits going into ventures that will end systemic poverty. Now, poverty happens in basically four different ways. There's the physical poverty, which is what most people know is, the starving people and feeding them and getting them clean water and that sort of thing. But there's also a motivational poverty where people have no motivation to go and do do work, or no motivation to make a difference, no motivation to go make a change. There's also there's motivational poverty. There is physical poverty, there's spiritual poverty, and then there is an emotional poverty. So, a relational poverty. Sorry about that. So those are the four areas of poverty that we're looking to eliminate the systems that cause those poverty. So if we're working with people in our local area here in Hawaii, we want to help people that are poor get a job. People that are homeless get a job. So what we want to do is create systems in our business that we can give a homeless person and say, hey, utilize this system. The profits that happen through you using the system will actually go to getting you off the streets. And that's what we're looking at doing, is creating systems that will actually end poverty all over the world. Here in Hawaii, whether it be in the Philippines, in India, in Brazil, wherever we're at, we want to be able to have not only the systems that are going to eliminate the poverty, but actually the funds, because believe it or not, it costs money to go and fly to places. It costs money to start pig farms and internet cafes and that stuff. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. Now, in 2012, we have a couple of plans that we want to implement this next year. So at Purpose Concepts, we will become the go-to company in Hawaii when someone wants to market their business online. That's where we're going. We want to be market leaders when it comes to marketing your business online. So we want to become the go-to people. So that means that we need to be able to get to the #1 spot for the keyword SEO Hawaii. Now we're getting close. We're up there, but we need to really focus, and in the next, I would say, 2 months, at the most 3 months, get to the #1 spot for the keyword SEO Hawaii. Now, there's not a whole lot of businesses that are actually searching for SEO Hawaii. Just being there on that #1 spot, it gives us credibility as an SEO company. I believe it's one step towards becoming the market leaders when it comes to marketing your business online. Number 2 is we're going to create 3 systems to automatically generate leads that will contact us pre-framed and ready to buy. So we're going to talk about a little bit how we're going to be doing that now. And the third goal for 2012 is we will create 4 new products to sell to the offline marketing community. So now let's talk about this. So the first goal plan of getting to the #1 spot for SEO Hawaii, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to release a press release through PR Web that will be, I think, will be huge in getting us the notoriety, getting word out about our company, and releasing good quality content out there through a press release that will drive customers back to our website, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. The second thing that I believe that we need to do is we need to do the traffic grab link network that they talked about, that I sent a video out a little bit ago. So they have level 1, level 2, level 3, and I believe even it goes up as high as level 4 properties for creating articles and creating links through Web 2.0 properties and whatnot. And the third one that we need to focus on is market leadership, where we become in a thought leader and an opinion leader when it comes to online marketing. Now, we're going to be using social, Facebook, we're going to be using Twitter, we're going to be using LinkedIn, I think will be real big. Now, Google is shifting their priorities in 2012 really to the social arena. So backlinks are not dead yet. Google is still going to be using backlinks to rank websites. It's not dead in 2012, that's for sure. They might decrease the value that backlinks have in 2012, but I don't think they're going to die just yet. So what they're doing is they're starting to create this author authority. They have a PR, which is a page rank, and now they're going to start having an author rank where the most authoritative authors are going to be the ones who have their websites on the first page of Google. Now, market leadership for me is the same as becoming the authoritative author. Now, the reason this matters is uh, I don't care if we get visitors to our website from good search engine optimization and getting our website into the number one for keywords that we're going after, or if we're going to get visitors to our website from social media. What matters to me is that when we talk, when we say something, when we release an article or a Facebook update or a tweet, that people listen to what we say. So it's not a question of are we going to do links or are we going to do social media. We're going to actually do both. And what we're after is becoming market leaders, because if you're a market leader in an industry, if everyone's following what you say in an area, then you don't have to even optimize your website or your articles right. All you have to do is say something and people will go and visit it and look at what you have to say. But to get there first, I believe we need to do the backlinks and doing them right. And now, when we're doing the traffic grab link network, what ends up happening is your best content is on your website, article, video, whatever. The first ring of Web 2.0 links have your second best content on them. Then when you get to level 3 and level 4, you can use spun content out there because you're not wanting those articles to be read by anyone. You're just wanting the search engines to find them and take a link from that article and index those Web 2.0 properties. And it all works together like synergy. 2 are stronger than 1, 3 are stronger than 2, because when you're working together, there's a synergy. So we need to put good content on our website and have the first layer of Web 2.0 properties that are going around linking back to our website to be good. And then after that, you can release spun content. And I'll be doing some more training on that for you. So our goal number 2 is creating lead generation systems. Now, listen, if we don't have leads coming into our business, we don't have a business. So the first thing that we're working on is a lead generation funnel on our website. So when a person visits our website, they see an offer to get something for free, whether it be a free video report or free webinar or whatever. And from that, we're going to be split testing opt-in offers to see what converts the best, what gets the most visitors that turn into leads, and then we can work on our process of going from a person not knowing us to becoming a referrer for our business, which is where we're going after. So that's on our website. That's the first plan that we're going to do. The next one is we need to continue testing postcards until we find a postcard strategy that works, so that we can send out a couple hundred postcards, and we can have businesses contacting us the next couple days, the next week, or the next 2 weeks, calling us pre-ready, pre-sift sorted and screened, ready to say, hey, we want to do business with you. We saw what you had to offer. We read your report. We saw your video, whatever, and we're ready. Now what do we have to do? The next one is result in advance, and that's where we get websites ranked first. For, let's say we're going after plumber in Honolulu. We get a website ranked first, getting traffic, getting conversions, getting calls first, and then we contact the plumbers and say, hey, we have this site, it's already getting traffic, it's already bringing in business. I'm offering it to every single plumber in Honolulu, so contact me and I'll see if you're the right fit for what our company is doing. And that's the results in advance. Those are the 3 systems we're looking at finding and tweaking and creating a system in each one of them, so that we can focus our energy not on getting leads, but on providing good service to our customers and making sure that we create wow with what we do with them. And because of that, then they'll start referring their friends, their family, their contacts to us, which is what we want. We want a referral system with business owners here in Honolulu. Now, the third goal is we want to release 4 products this year to the marketplace. The first one is I think I'm going to call it Fiverr. It's just going to be a Fiverr results in advance, using Fiverr to get websites to the first page of Google, getting customers, and then what I just talked about with the results in advance. The next one is the offline formula. The offline formula is going to be the step-by-step training course that we're going to give away to people for free, in hopes that they'll give a donation to a charity that we work with. So again, so that we can begin funding the elimination of systemic poverty. Now, the offline formula is going to be a 12-week course where we teach people exactly what to do and how to do it. Hold their hand through the process for them getting their very first, offline client business. That's called the offline formula. That's going to be free. Now, the local lead maximizer, we need to continue working on it, continuing to make it better, continuing to market it better, and hopefully with the chance to sell that later on in 2012, sell a good standing website business, that sort of thing, or maybe keep it. I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do with that. And the fourth one we want to do is we want to create a Yellow Pages and Yellow Book scraper that can find us, again, good quality leads to contact with our lead gen systems that were created from the second goal. So those are our goals and our plans, are why we do it, what we do, and where I believe the interwebs are going. So what I would like to hear from you is, what are your goals for 2012? I mean, why are you in business? Why are you working? And tell me what you want to do, why you want to do it, and how you plan on going about doing it. And by doing this, I think we can get started off 2012 the right way, working together synergistically to accomplish the things that I believe that we are called to do and accomplish as a company. All right, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching this video.